Prime drink. People are still going mad for these bottles.
You're taking 4 or 5 bottles, you idiots.
Last month we built this set and we actually built 5 of these, but we have had a few comments about a missing flavour. What is the missing flavour? Well, it's strawberry watermelon. We definitely had a few people telling us that. We've also missed out on all of the Prime Energy flavours, this is definitely more my speed. I love energy drinks. And we've managed to pick up a set of the 5 of the different energy flavours. And we've got a few of the sachets too. So what are we doing with all these extra Prime drinks? We're going to be putting them into a 5th mega set. So let's figure out this mega display. So this is the mega display. We've sorted the layout and we've cut the foam, and we're going to go for yellow foam again. So this is 3/4 or 2/3 of one of our medium sheets. So if you go to shadowfoam.com, you can pick up a medium sheet. This is $19.99, and then we've used 2/3 of it. And then this is a IKEA ribber, 50 by 70 centimetre frame. So I can't remember what this was, but it was like 7, 8, 9 quid, something like that. The other one we did for the other Prime display was called a Stanner head. We'll put links in the description to the IKEA page, but IKEA do heaps of different size frames. So this one is the most suitable for the full Prime set of 8 bottles and the cans. I'm gonna put a Prime logo there. Check out the IKEA frames. B&M do these too, Home Bargains, loads of places do these cheap frames. So you can pretty much pick one of these up from anywhere. And then you just measure it. Go on the website, you can order medium sheets, value packs, go on the custom size page, you can order a piece of foam that's exactly the size you need. We've got 7 colours and we'll ship it to you. So it's dead simple and you don't need much. All you need is one of our cutting kits. Cutting kits have got everything you need in to cut the foam, and they do actually come free with a lot of orders depending how much you spend. So a cutting kit's got your anti-cut gloves. I always wear one of these on my left hand because that's kind of what I hold the project with. You get a scalpel, you get scalpel blades, you get instructions, you get a sticker, you get everything you need to do this job, including repair glue in case you make a mistake. So it's dead simple. We've got the layout, that's the hard part. We're going to snap a photograph of that so we know which order we want things in and where everything's going. And then all it is now lay out the items on the foam, cut round them, and obviously with this, we're not actually going to be peeling back the layers because this is a 30mm frame. We're going to be cutting all the way through the foam to make sure the cans and bottles don't fall out. Let's get the foam cut. Right, so that is all the cutting done, and that is already looking sick. I think that is looking really, really cool. I mean, I would like that display. All you've got to do is place the item where you want it to go and then cut around it with the scalpel, trace cutting it around it, using the knife like a pencil really, just getting that profile traced onto the foam. Once you've got that trace cut, you can move the item out of the way. You can kind of press down on the foam a little bit to expose that cut you've made, and then you use the knife, go back round and cut it as deep as you need to be. Now with this, because it's a 30mm frame, we've got 30mm foam, and we want this these cans and drinks to be held in there as tightly as possible. We're going to cut all the way through this one, but it is missing a Prime logo, so that's the next thing we're going to do. We're going to measure up here. We've got a 25cm wide gap, so we'll just set that up on Word, print it off on a normal printer, tape it on, cut round the letters, peel back the foam, dead easy. So we need a Prime logo, and obviously we're going to have the yellow popping through, so that's going to look really good. So let's get that Prime logo sorted. Right, so that's all done now. We've got the whole finished article. Logo's dead simple. We just printed it off on a normal printer. Any printer will do. It doesn't even have to have good quality ink in it or anything like that.
Oh, wrong ink.
And then we've just cut around the letters, making sure to connect up the corners. And then we just tease back the foam. I've only peeled off the black top layer, and there you go. We've got the Prime logo looking really cool. And obviously you could put any logo in there if you wanted to put a different, do something a bit quirky. Obviously Prime makes the most sense, but you could put your own brand in there, you could put your own name in there, whatever you wanted to do. So all we've got to do now is put a back. You can see here the back's loose, but we're going to pin a solid back on this one to make it, it's got a fair bit of weight in it. So we want it to be a bit more solid, so we're going to pin a back on that. Right, so that's the last one. Let's have a look at it. Boom. I'm really happy with that. I think that is definitely a mega prime display. So let's get all the bottles back in. And that brings us to our 5th and final mega set of primes. This is every flavour of the Prime Hydration, every flavour of the Prime Energy in a cool looking wall display. Big thank you for watching the channel and a big welcome to all of our new subscribers too. We've got loads of other cool projects on the way and collaborations and giveaways, so you're not going to want to miss those. Make sure you're subscribed, make sure you click the bell icon, like the video, it really helps us out. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Now, before we go back to John O cutting the shadow foam, remember to subscribe.
Thanks very much, Colin. We've got loads of new exciting videos coming all the time. You're not going to want to miss them, so stay tuned.